Hi, everyone, and welcome to EWritePodcast. Today, we're going to be talking about writer's block. That one thing we hate as writers. If you're into that kind of stuff, stay tuned. All right, guys, let's get into it. So, writer's block. It's definitely a pain in the butt. I think as a writer, I've been through it many times. If you're a writer and you're starting out, you definitely will go through it. Even people that have been writing for years, Stephen King, Edgar Allan Poe, all these people have gone through writer's block, I believe. Or maybe Stephen King never has because he has so many books. But no, seriously, like you're going to go through writer's block most of the time. So you have to have a technique, way to get through it. So I'm going to give you my top 5 ways to get rid of a writer block. Hopefully it helps you. Hey guys, editing these videos and doing these videos takes a lot of time. So if you can please subscribe to my podcast and my YouTube channel and all the other social media sites. It's free to sign up. I promise you will not be charged, okay? All right, let's go on to the top 5 ways to get rid of writer's block. Okay, so the first one's gonna be change your environment. How many times have you found yourself being at home or being at Starbucks writing and you can't think of ideas, right? So change up your location. That always helps me. I like to go somewhere else. Maybe I'll get up and go to a different Starbucks or a different location. I think changing things up always helps me reinvigorate my mind. The second, number 2, set time to write. If you want to be a professional writer, guess what? It takes time to write. You have to write like 1,000 hours or something. So what you want to do is set time for writing time. Make it your job. Make it your profession. I know that you probably work other jobs, but if you want to be a writer, trust me, you need to make time for it because that's what everybody does. Okay, the third one's going to be is just get up and take a break. Your body's going to get tired. You can't be creative when you're tired and you can't think. The best thing for invigorating your mind is exercise. Maybe get out, yoga or something, get out for a walk. If you don't like walking, get out and look at people and stare at people at Starbucks. I don't know. Just try something that will change just your mentality. Stop thinking about writing. Get out, eat something, take a break, whatever, right? That'll work. All right, number 4 is going to be explore different prompts. One thing that I like to do now is AI is really, it's a helpful tool. I like to give it prompts for give me prompts for as far as like ideas. Okay, let me come up with a new blog. What do people need advice on? Writer's block. Everybody has writer blocks, just to give you an idea. AI is a very good tool to give you ideas for what to write about. If you want to write a new horror, maybe ask AI to help you, not write it for you because it'll do a terrible job, but it'll definitely give you ideas, and that's what you want. You want to get your mind going. So I think it's a great idea to make sure that you are trying to come up with new ideas. Another way I do it is I watch movies. They help me think of ideas. Hey, like watching Star Wars. Maybe I'll create a different Star Wars. I'm watching A Nightmare on Elm Street. Maybe I'll create a different Nightmare on Elm Street. Just to give you ideas. There's different ways. If you're a horror writer, right, you might want to look at the blogs of other horror writers, see what they're writing about. What are they into, right? Get into their mindset, and maybe you'll get ideas from that. The last one's I'm gonna say is connect with other writers, because guess what? You're gonna inspire each other, and that's what it's all about. I like to go to film festivals. That's where I meet other writers and I interact with them. Not like call me out of the blue and just be like, hey, can I meet you now? Because I'm really busy. So you want to make sure that you connect with people on their time and on your time. So if you guys are at a film festival, you could definitely talk to somebody. I definitely go to film festivals. I meet other writers and artists, and we talk. We have conversations, and that could inspire you to write and get it out, your writer's block out. And that's what I suggest. Okay, guys. The one thing I'm going to ask you to do is subscribe to my podcast. It's free. Okay, it's new. I want to make sure that I get new subscribers, and same thing for my YouTube channel. I'm going to put the links down below. If you guys have questions, drop them down below. I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys do what do you guys do for writer's block? Do you guys do what I just told you? Do you guys have your own ideas? I want to hear from you. What are your ideas to get rid of writer's block? List them down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next podcast. Bye.